Hello. So, here we go. I got a bucket full of stuff to talk about, and you know, it's hard because everybody tells me that I need to limit it to like 5 or 6 items. I can't. I've tried and I can't do it. I'm just Amy Wentworth. I don't know if I said my name, but I'm Amy Wentworth. And I started doing Posh back in May of last year, and I was a customer for a while, and I bought way too many hundreds of dollars. Oh, good. I'm glad you know that, Jesse. Hundreds of dollars worth of Posh before I became a consultant. And I was basically doing what Shelly was doing. I was telling everybody about it already. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. And my best friend said, you should be doing this. And I was like, I don't do sales, you know, and Shelly was kind of the same way. She's like, I'm not really a salesperson, and we're not trying to sell anybody anything. What we're trying to do is spread the love of this product that we have and think the whole world should be using it. Like, it's cruelty free. There's vegan options. Everything's $25 and under, aside from bundles. Sometimes we offer bundles that are more, but all the individual products are $25 and under. $5.99 flat shipping no matter how much you order. Let's see. All naturally based ingredients. So it's food for your face. So with Posh, the good news is for you guys as customers is that the products last forever. The bad news for consultants is that the products last forever. Yes, you did. She made me waste it because she didn't believe me. She didn't believe me on the BFF. So I'm like, hold on. So I put on my finger. I'm like, this is how much you have to use. And then I wasted. I'm like, oh, I want to put it all over my face right now and lick it or something. I don't know. I felt bad. I felt like I was, you know, wasting. I was abusing the product by wasting it. The whole bomb goes all the way to the bottom, and it's big. These retail for $5. You can buy all 6 of them for $27, so you save a couple bucks if you do it that way. But they're caffeinated, and they're made with shea butter. Super silky and shiny. They're made with shea butter and caffeinated. So caffeinated plumps up your lips a little bit, helps bring out your natural color in your lips, and also, you know, helps improve the skin that's around your lips. So they're really good for you. So moving right along, because I like fruit. I like food scents. Anything that's food scents, I like. Comment, I'm like, oh, 2 differences. And you'll see all that in the catalog. Super light and caffeinated. So the night and day can be used night or day, just like it says. All of them can. But this is a little bit thicker, but you only need a tiny little bit. So it's just really good for skin that maybe needs a little bit extra moisture, or for maturing skin, like mine. The Complexion Perfection, I mean, the Moisturize 911 that goes with the Complexion Perfection. Should you have, maybe you're not used to wearing moisturizer, maybe you don't really like the feeling of it on your skin at all, maybe you want something really light, the Moisturize 911 would be perfect for that because it's really super light and it's caffeinated, so it helps like add some life to your face and tighten and brighten your skin all at the same time. Listen, I don't know the age group here, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm 46. And that's what got me into using Posh, was the fact that hitting my 40s really started to affect everything. I have, you know, young genes, but all of a sudden I woke up one day and my whole face was just a giant wrinkle. Here's my point in all of that, is that in my 20s, you know, people would maybe tell me in my 20s, maybe even 30s, moisturize. I'm like, I'm good. I've got oily skin. I'm good. It all of a sudden hits you like bricks. So I'm telling you, moisturize twice a day, and you work it in for 30 seconds. Wherever you're putting it on, you work it in there for 30 seconds to really work it in, and you do this twice a day. These are the things that will age first. Under your eyes, your hands, and your neck are going to be the first things that age on you first. Moisturize. I need to do my neck. My neck is all starting to get like stuff. It's just gross. Aging is just something, I tell you. You're all like, wait, what? So you take your puff still, and you can still rub it all over the puff. And then maybe shea butter or palm oil. Anyway, you put it all over your little puff like this, maybe like 10 or 12 times, and then you squish up your puff, and you get so much creamy lather from this that when you wipe it all over your legs, it could be used like a shaving cream. So this is a $9 chunk, okay? So a lot of people think that's a lot. So you have 4 people in your family, or maybe it's just one of you, but you don't want to have this all in your shower because maybe you have 7 of them that you love, and you want all 7 in your shower at once, and you just don't have that many soap dishes. You can cut them. And here's how you do it, Shelly, in case you don't know. You can put them in your microwave for 10 seconds this side, 10 seconds this side, and you keep doing that until you can take a giant kitchen knife and cut, like kind of push through it. It doesn't just slice, but you kind of push through it. And then when you do, you're left with this size chunk, and you can get 4 of them out of this. So now you have a $2.25 chunk. Now, if some of you have seen this in the catalog, and you might wonder, what is the difference between a chunk and a snarky bar? This cleanses, this exfoliates. Two completely different things. They just happen to both be shaped in a rectangle. That's really the only thing that's the same. So you'd wash with this and exfoliate with this, and you can do them in either order. It doesn't matter which one you do first. These are a little bit rough. They're a little bit prickly, a little bit rough. They call them a good hurt. The Sweet Breeze, that one smells amazing to me. That one smells a little bit more citrusy and fruity. There's the Dark Side, which is rough. That's the one I have right now, and it's rough. I want to make this clear. What Posh is it's really all about pampering. So don't get so overwhelmed into what's best for me or where should I start, or I don't even know what I should use for my skin type. Unless you have an allergy like lavender or something like that, you can pretty much use anything you want. You know your skin the best. So when you look at the descriptions that are on there, you think, that sounds awesome. That sounds like what I need. That's what I did when I started buying Posh. I'm like, that sounds like something I need in my life. That is blacklisted, and this is one of my favorites, and this is what it looks like. It's shiny and creamy and awesome, and has little blackberry beads in it, which is great. And so you just scoop this out, and you put this all over your body or before you shave, and you get a really nice clean shave with this. And this one smells like blackberry first, then a little bit musk after. So yeah, but coconut oil is amazing. And if you don't know what coconut oil can do for you, you head to toe. It conditions your hair, it smooths away flyaways, it moisturizes your skin, it helps with your cuticles, you'd be put all over your entire body. Exactly what it smells like. It's weird, but I like it. At all. I could literally sit here all day, and it's not going to come out. It's that thick. So you only need a tiny bit of it. If you're a lazy person like me, and you think that getting out of the shower and doing one more step is too much in your routine, let me tell you about another option. There's good hydrations in shower lotion. Now, okay, so there's lots of masks, and I was not a mask person before Posh at all. I didn't know how to use it, where to put it, what it was for. I didn't know anything about masks. I like masks now. This does the same thing, but all you have to do is rinse it. It's really easy, and there's no tears. Whether you wear makeup or not, if you don't and you think your skin isn't dirty, you've got another thing coming. How many times are you touching your face? You're out in the world with pollutants coming at you and everything else, and your skin is getting junk in it whether you realize it or not. So every now and then, maybe once a month for something like this, it's good to do a detox mask and just pull it all out. And it doesn't feel dry after. It doesn't hurt when it's on. It doesn't sting. It feels, you know, really good. Your skin underneath, and sort of do some cell rejuvenation and things like that, and make your skin just really glow and look awesome. 2 more things and that's it. I promise. Okay, I told you I cannot. They want me to talk about 6 things. I can't. And they, meaning my friends, when I complain to them and say how long my videos are, I can't narrow it down. Like, what are sticks? Because the catalog will say, oh, they're portable sticks. You bring them everywhere. But when I first joined Posh, I'm like, but why would I want to? Spark stick is for headaches and neck tension, and it does work. I used to get the ridges on my nails, and I don't get those anymore, and my cuticles used to kind of be tearing apart, and that's not happening anymore. So it really does, and I just keep them in a little tin next to my bed, all my sticks, and you can use this on your lips, you can use it anywhere. But I'll tell you one thing too, they're portable, but they melt. So don't leave them in your car, don't leave them in your pocket, keep them in your purse if you want to, but make sure you bring them in the house, you know, when you're not using them, because they will melt. And don't put them in the washing machine and dryer. It's happened. And they're called mixed up because we have some that are fragrances and some that are effects. And the effects will do stuff like add bubbles or help your sore muscles, or, you know, clean up your sinuses, things like that. That's what the effects do. The fragrances are just that. They're fragrances. So you can mix and match. So before I move on to the game, does anybody have any questions before we move on to the game? While I'm cleaning up this mess, talk amongst yourselves and tell me if you have any questions. Talk to you in a minute. Bye.